once again, welcome to our Faithful Friday. I hope your summer vacations are going very well as our children are about to return back to school. And of course, all of us returning back a little bit to a normal time, to things that we do and the things that we love so much. But I wanted to remind us as we come closer to one of the greatest Marian feasts in the life of the church, which is the solemnity of the Assumption of our Blessed Mother Mary, which we'll be celebrating on the August 15th, which falls on the Monday of this coming week. Just wanted to give a quick reflection on this particular feast. All the feasts of our Blessed Mother Mary are so beautiful. And something that makes Mary beautiful is not just all about her, it's all about God. What God has already incorporated in the salvation of humankind. And one of those feasts, as we celebrate the Feast of Assumption, reminds us of God's faithfulness. God is not a God that begins a work and does not bring it to fulfillment. He's a faithful God. And the years of Mary when God sent the angel Gabriel of God's own original plan to use her to accomplish that which God has already planned ahead of time. Even when Mary did not understand the whole details of that great message, but her yes brought us Jesus. And that is why the church in her wisdom thought it through, looking at everything, how God has been so faithful to all his promises in the life of Mary, in the life of all humankind, that the church came with this great knowledge which God has revealed when you look at all the realities around the life of Mary. And that is when the church teaches that at the end of her lifetime here on earth, God brought her to himself so that she can also experience that which God has already fulfilled in the salvation of humankind. That is the beatific vision. So now, talking about this feast is something that coming up on the Feast of Assumption, of course, we will have more time to deliberate and to deepen our knowledge of this Marian feast. But I wanted us to remind us as Catholics, this is one of those feasts that we don't want to, focus on other things and, take this for granted. And a lot of people are asking, is it a holy day of obligation? We do not just participate in such a beautiful feast by just going for it because we are obliged. Why not just go because there is that love of our Blessed Mother Mary, and to see what God has already accomplished in the life of Mary and continue to accomplish even in our own journey. So Mary became and continued to be the source of hope, the source of joy for us all in our own personal journey. So when we look at the journey of Mary, it reminds us that God will remain faithful even in our own personal journeys. So I just want to use this opportunity to welcome us as we prepare for this great feast. More importantly, that our hearts may be prepared like that of Mary, that we may always say yes to the divine plans. So of course we turn to our Blessed Mother Mary, that she continue to obtain for us all the graces that we need to remain faithful to God in our own personal journey, and continue to trust God that he who has started great work in us definitely will bring it to fulfillment. Let me use this once again to wish all of us and our families happy feast day of the Assumption of our Blessed Mother Mary. Have a wonderful week ahead. God bless you.